The band that invented rock merchandising didn't crack the top 10 richest rock bands of all time. That single fact explains almost everything about how the music business actually works. When people hear richest, they think volume, stadiums, pyro, noise. But real wealth in rock doesn't come from being loud, it comes from ownership. And that's why the story of Kiss isn't just a band story, it's the most important business lesson in rock history. Kiss didn't just sell music, they sold identity. Faces, logos, costumes, characters. They were the first rock band to understand that a group could function like a corporation, not just an act. Lunchboxes, action figures, comic books, Halloween costumes, pinball machines, even coffins. No band before them thought this way. No band after them ignored it. Industry estimates put Kiss merchandise and licensing revenue well into the billions over their lifetime. That part isn't controversial. So here's the uncomfortable question. If Kiss built the blueprint, why didn't they make the top 10? The answer is simple, and it's ruthless. They monetized before the ownership era existed. Kiss came up when bands were taught to trade rights for reach. They sold publishing, they split catalog control, they chose immediate cash flow over compounding value. They won the short game so decisively that they capped the long one. Touring matters, and Kiss never became a $2 billion touring machine. Their lifetime concert gross sits just below the line modern giants crossed. But catalog ownership matters even more. Kiss didn't retain enough long-term control to let their music generate wealth without constant motion. They had to keep moving to keep earning. If Kiss had held their publishing the way later bands did, if they'd paired their merchandising genius with catalog discipline, they don't finish outside the top 10. They finish around 6 or 7. Instead, they land just outside the gate. And once you understand why Kiss missed it, you understand why almost everyone else did too. So now let's count down the top 10 richest rock bands in history measured by total business power. Not hype, not mythology, ownership, touring, catalog, and longevity. Number 10. AC/DC. AC/DC never flooded the market. They never oversaturated. They built one of the most durable catalogs in rock history. Back in Black alone prints money every year without touring. They didn't invent the model, they mastered restraint inside it. Number 9. Guns N' Roses. Small catalog, massive demand. Guns N' Roses proves that scarcity creates explosive touring power. When they reunite, the market responds instantly. They don't earn consistently, they earn violently. Those peaks are enormous, but the volatility keeps them out of the very top. Number 8. Metallica. Metallica is the modern case study. They control touring, they control their fan ecosystem, they operate merchandise, festivals, and ticket leverage at scale. They didn't adapt to the modern industry, they bent it. And they're still compounding while others are coasting. Number 7. Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd barely toured compared to peers on this list. They didn't need to. Their catalog is a financial engine, high margin, prestige licensing, albums that sell decades later. This is wealth without exhaustion, and it lasts. Number 6. Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin understood something early that Kiss never got the chance to fully exploit. Control the masters, limit exposure, protect the brand. They avoided dilution, they avoided over-licensing. Scarcity didn't hurt them, it made them richer. Number 5. The Eagles. The Eagles sit at the intersection of catalog dominance and pricing power. Hotel California alone changes the math, but their real weapon is ticket pricing. They trained audiences to accept premium costs. That leverage beats volume. Number 4. Coldplay. Coldplay represents the modern touring apex, global reach, mass participation stadium events, a touring machine with no real historical equal. Their catalog may not age like the classics above them, but their touring engine is unmatched. Number 3. U2. U2 did what almost no rock band has ever pulled off. They balanced art, commerce, and ownership without collapsing. They retained catalog control. They built premium branding. They turned touring into architecture. This is discipline paired with ambition. Number 2. The Rolling Stones. 6 decades, premium pricing,
global recognition. They proved age doesn't matter when demand is cultivated correctly. They didn't chase trends, they let history raise their value. They don't sell nostalgia, they sell legacy. And number 1, the Beatles. No touring, no reunions, no new albums, and still untouchable. They are the final proof that ownership beats activity. So what does all this mean? Kiss didn't fail, they arrived too early. They built the business model before the rules were written, and everyone who followed learned from their mistakes. Kiss taught the industry how to monetize. The bands above them learned how to compound. That's the real lesson. In rock music, noise fades. Ownership doesn't. If you care about legacy over hype, substance over spectacle, and who really understood the game, subscribe to Next Wave Vision 92. Because we don't just talk about rock history, we explain why it still matters and who really won. And if you're still here, tell me in the comments, did Kiss miss the top 10, or did they build the ladder everyone else climbed?